picky eater, and I know there's a lot of them out there, a hot lunch isn't going to do the trick. Packing a lunch is the next and probably only option for you. But how do you make something simple and healthy that the kiddos will actually eat? Well, here to help us figure that out, please welcome personal trainer, nutrition coach, and mom, Brianna Bernard, everybody. Hi, Brianna.
Hi.
First, before we get to this, bravo to you because you have recently lost 100 pounds.
I have.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So how...
Thank you.
Let me briefly ask you, what was the motivation, and simply put, how did you do it?
Well, I was in a grocery store one day, picked up a copy of People magazine, and found the story of a woman who lost 130 pounds at Bodies by Burgoon in Minneapolis. So I reached out, changed my diet, started exercising with a personal trainer, and the weight came off.
And then how long, what was the time frame for the
It was
100?
about 1 year in the time that I lost all the weight.
That is quite a transformation in a year. Well, let's talk about nutrition for the kiddos. Now, you have 3 simple tips for keeping kids' lunches interesting, but healthy and good too.
Right. Well, and I think it's important to point out that your lunch is not going to look like this every day. This is not an overnight switch by any means.
Yeah.
But
the audience is like, yeah.
But I don't think we should feel bad about the days that we send our kid to school with a peanut butter sandwich and some chips.
Yeah.
So
there's no shame. There's
no, this is a judge-free zone.
Yes, it is.
So the first thing that I have over here is a turkey burger with a lettuce wrap and some avocado. The avocado is a healthy fat, and when we eat healthy fats along with our fruits and vegetables, it actually increases the nutrient absorption of the fruits and vegetables. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here.
And also, you know what is appealing to me, and I don't know if this is on purpose, you are the expert. When I open this up, if I'm a kid, you know, you eat really with your eyes, this looks appealing to me. There's a lot of colors and stuff. Yeah.
Who doesn't love purple carrots? It's exciting, it's colorful.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's a carrot.
Oh.
You got it. Have you ever had one? There's some hummus there too if you want to dip.
Oh,
if
like
you're
a
dipper. Yeah,
yeah,
it's the same. It's just a different color.
That's cool. Okay.
So this next pack here is the Smart Carbs pack. We have some quinoa, rainbow quinoa here, as well as this little mixture of sweet potatoes. There's also some black beans and some red peppers here. When I say smart carbs, what I mean is that these are full of nutrients and vitamins, but they're also slow to digest, which means that you're going to have long-lasting energy, which is what we need our kids to have for those long school days.
Oh, now I see right here, what is this? Now, this looks like my lunch right here. Right there. No, what is this?
Okay, so this is a great dessert alternative. Have you ever had a no-bake energy bite before?
I have actually. We've made them here on the show.
They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
And honestly, I would be surprised if your kids did not actually prefer these over a cookie or something else that is sweet. So we have a couple of options here. This one is a brownie bite. This is the peanut butter chocolate chip.
Really good.
Really good. Delicious. The other one is a brownie truffle, which is ridiculous. And then there's also one that is a brownie truffle, but there's coconut flakes on there as well.
If I'm a kid, I'm really loving this. So,
I know. They're delicious. Plus, there's protein in them, so they're actually going to keep you full instead of being hungry in 20 minutes.
Next,
we have a snack pack. So we started out with some eggs, and here's a fun fact about eggs. If you eat 1 egg every day, there was a recent study put out in Pediatrics magazine that said if kids eat 1 egg every day for 6 months, it could actually improve their height and prevent stunting.
Really?
Which explains why my 5-year-old is the size of an 8-year-old, because he eats all the eggs.
That's probably, I think I ate a lot of eggs when I was a kid.
Yeah, you're tall. You're super tall.
Yeah.
That's why. So it's also really important to incorporate more vegetables. There are so many great phytonutrients that can only be consumed through plants.
Yeah.
So we need to eat as many fruits and vegetables as possible. Plus, I have a make your own trail mix here. So I just picked up some raw almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds from the co-op, mixed them all together, and Ty can be involved in this, my little boy. He's only 5, so he can't do everything, but he loves dumping and mixing things.
Well, I was going to say, one of your tips is, and it seems very simple, but get your kids involved. There he is right there.
Yes. Ah, there he is.
Thanks for helping with the TV segment, buddy.
He absolutely loves it. And part of my success in getting him to eat well has been to involve him. So when we go to the farmer's market, I let him pick out a new fruit or vegetable every time we go. And he's excited to come home and help prepare that, and then we get to eat that together.
Finally, I'm very curious of what we're doing here. This looks interesting.
Yes, so this is an amazing little infused ice cube tray.
Okay.
So I cut up all these different fruits, vegetables. There's also some mint and basil leaves here.
Okay.
To get your kids to drink more water, we make ice cubes at home. And then once it melts, you have this wonderfully tasty, fruity water as opposed to drinking juice or soda.
Well, I'll be darned.
Yeah, so this is a water infuser bottle.
Okay.
So
I've seen these.
Yes, they're amazing. So I put my fruits in here. I have apples, pears, plums, and cinnamon in this particular one.
Oh.
Let it sit for a couple of hours or even overnight, and then you have this amazing fruit infusion during the day.
And like basically 0 calories. I
Yeah,
mean, it's just
no
a little
added,
bit-
no artificial sugars, which is exactly what we want.
No anything. Now, if you lost track, you're like, okay, what was that tip? Tell everyone you are doing a class to help people.
Yes, so I'm partnering with the Wedge and Linden Hills Co-op, and this Sunday or next Wednesday, you can join me for a Shopping with Your Kids nutrition class. So all the details can be found online.
Yep, and they're right up there too. Sunday 9 to 10 at Linden Hills Co-op, and then next Wednesday 6 to 7 at the Wedge Co-op. And again, we'll put all of this online, and you'll be able to watch a little bit later. Please come back and see us.
I would love to. Thank you for having me.
In here. For more information, go to our website. Right there it is. It's very long. Look, that's the longest font we've ever had on the show. Brianna Bernard, 100poundslost.com. You got that? And if you miss this segment, don't forget, every episode of The Jason Show is now worldwide on Hulu. Just search for The Jason Show and add us to your watch list. That's right. To all of you watching us in the evening, hi. We'll be right back, everybody, back after this.